in Madrid also, and it's a lot of mental things, was I need to learn how to compete for myself. Because I think that's just something I thought about for a while, is a lot of people, when the CrossFit community starts to notice them, they have already had competition experience kind of in the dark. They've already been to the games, whether it be as a teenager, they've already done a bunch of competitions, they've been to regionals before, they've had years of experience, but nobody has noticed them yet. And then they finally kind of break through and everybody's like, wow, look at them, they're amazing. The problem with me is that people noticed me because I didn't, either I won that workout at Wodapalooza, great, whoop-de-doo, it was like 1 out of 12, like relax. But either that, or it was a great event win, but to be fair, it was just that one event win, or it was because I didn't submit my freaking score. So, it's like, I feel like all of a sudden I have these people watching me and being like, oh, she should do great at this, she'll do great at that. And I'm like, yo, I've done one competition. And I think I let that, this is nobody's fault but my own, I took those expectations and those pressures that I felt from other people, and I like held on to them. And I was like, you need to do so well because you can, like, you're capable of it, so why can't you? And that pressure like almost made me crumble. And then I was kind of like, whoa, like, you need to figure out that you're not competing for other people, you are competing for yourself because you love this. And that was a huge switch for me. So that's when I stopped. I wouldn't go into workouts with an a end goal. It was like, you are here because you have worked so hard and you have put so much time in for yourself. Now is when you get to prove to yourself what that has done. And that switched the game for me. Like, that made competing an entirely different animal. And I need practice doing that. It's like a repetition thing, like anything, it has to become a habit for me to go into workouts like that. And I only really clued in halfway through Madrid. And it was fantastic. It made me execute so well because I was executing like I could, because it was just, everything was just right in front of my face. It's hard to explain, but it was just a total shift of mindset that just made me compete and like hold myself very different. And that's exactly what I'm going to try to do at Rogue, is just prove what I have worked on to myself and, and execute that way. So that is my only goal.